Straight dealing, cuts it off, sends it down. Picked up well there by Rocco. He sends in the carom, and point goes to 1. Next up in the white cabbie and Smooth Papa, 1 serve 3. Smooth Papa with a reverse. Ghost has it. Back to Smooth Papa. Now Rocco takes it. Smooth Papa again in the reverse. Again to Rocco. Point goes to 1. Next up, the King and the Gladiator. 1 serves 4. Gladiator sends it back to Ghost. Picked up again by Gladiator. Now Gladiator with a reverse. Comes forward for Rocco. The revolte. Deep ball by Gladiator, and he gets past Ghost. Point goes to 4. Next pair out, Mr. White and Marky Mark. That's an overserve. Point to the 5. Next team are Robin Hood and Super Jules. 5 serve 6. Overserve, point to 6. Next up, Fire Chef and El Nino, 6 serve 7. El Nino with the reverse. It's back for Super Jules. El Nino. Super Jules in the corner. Now Fire Chef goes for it, gets past both Fire Chef and El Nino, and point goes to 6. The last team out is Dos Equis in action. 6 serves 8. Dos Equis cuts it off, sends it deep for Super Jules, and the point goes to teammate. All points are now double. 8 serves 2. Alvestia has it, sends it deep for action. Back to Alvestia. One's cut off, sent early. Straight Dealing has it. Sent back for Alvestia, comes off the cesta. Then the point goes to 8. Next up, Cabby and Smooth Papa, 8 serves 3. Smooth Papa sends it. Action has it up with the reverse. Smooth Papa with a Dahara from the back of the court. It bounced twice. Point goes to 3. Now 3 serves 1. Rocky lets it bounce for Ghost. Smooth Papa. High ball. Back for Ghost for the rebote. It's in play. Now Kevy has it with a Dahara. Rocco gets to it and puts it to sleep. Point goes to 1. Up next, the King and the Gladiator return. 1 serves 4. The Gladiator sends it back for Ghost. Gladiator on the left side. Ghost picks it up again. Back to the Gladiator. Now Rocco tips it, doesn't get hold of it. The point goes to 4. Serving 5. Marky Mark sends it the length of the court. King with a rebote. Back to Marky Mark. Gladiator the reverse. Marky Mark off the wall. Gladiator once again. Now Mr. White gets hold of it, but doesn't hold on. That's 2 more for the team in blue. Let us pick up a possible game point now for the King and the Gladiator. They're serving by a Chef and El Nino. Possible game point. Gladiator sends it. El Nino picks it off the wall. Back to the Gladiator with a nice pickup. Now Fire Chef. El Nino with a reverse. Back again for the Gladiator. Now King. He sends it low. El Nino picks it up. Gladiator comes out of the cesta, and the point goes to the 7. Game will continue. Now 7 serving 6. Fire Chef sends it in. Super Jules. Back to El Nino off the wall. Now Robin Hood cuts it off. Fire Chef. Point to the 7. Straight Dealer and Elvestia come back out. 7 serves 2. Elvestia launches it. Fire Chef has to come forward for that and can't handle it. Point goes to the 2. Open game here. Game 3. Everyone's on the scoreboard. Many chances. 2 serves 8. Action launches it. Turned over there well. Back to action. Nice pick up there by Alvestia. Action again to the corner where Alvestia is waiting. Action's Revolte. Straight deal and has it. Back to action, pick up off the 4. Alvestia, nice pick up. This one coming forward, straight deal in the Revolte. It gets there. Dos Equis has some choices, goes to the inside. Straight dealing with a carom, but that's wide, and the point goes to 8. That does bring up a possible game point now for the team in purple. Dos Equis in action. They'll serve. Cabby and Smooth Papa. Smooth Papa with the Dahana. It's reached well by Dos Equis, who sends it to the back of the court. Smooth Papa again has to flip it over, and he gets it in play. He leaves this one for action. Smooth Papa once again in the Revolte. Almost past action, but he held on to it. Smooth Papa with a carom. Dos Equis juggles and loses it, and the point goes to 3. Game continues. Rocco and Ghost come back out. 3 serves 1. Goes for the reverse. Picked up by Smooth Papa. Went too low though. Point goes to 1. Possible game point now for the team of Rocco and Ghost. They'll serve Mr. White and Marky Mark. Possible game point. Marky Mark sends it back. Ghost has it. Back Mr. White reaches up. Goes low with that shot, but running in to take that. Beautiful shot there. Puts up by Mr. White. Back. Ghost has it. No, he doesn't. And the point goes to 5. Game continues. Now Mr. White and Marky Mark have a possible game point. 5, serving 4. Possible game point. Gladiator with a reverse. Marky Mark takes it well. This one calls for the partner. No good. Point goes to 5. Game continues. Now it's time for a game point for Mr. White and Marky Mark. As they serve the team in yellow. 5 serve 6. Possible game point for 5. That's an overserve. Game continues. 6 serving 7. El Nino sends it back. Robin Hood counts it off. Robin Hood leaves that for Super Jules. He goes too high, and the point goes to 7. Possible game point now for Team 7 as they serve 2. Helvestia sends it the length of the court. Fire Chef flips it over. Back to Helvestia. El Nino captures it well. Helvestia in the corner. El Nino the reverse, lower reverse. And that comes out of the cesta of Helvestia, and the point and game goes to Team 7. Second, 1, playoff now for third, 8, 4, and 5 to compete. Starting us off, 8 will serve 4. Gladiator with the reverse. Picked up by Action against the back wall. Back in for the Gladiator. Action, nice pickup. That one goes very deep. It comes forward with Dos Equis. Gets it in play, now the King. Action, the Revolte. Point goes to 4. That's the game. 7-1. Result now official, 7-1-4 on game 3. The winner. Goes second and 4. The King and Gladiator third, 7-1-4. Game 4 is upcoming. We have a change in game 4. Post position 1 in the front court. Rocco is in the front court, post position 1 for El Capitan. Game 4 is next.